find some sharks today.
It was the understatement of the day.
All right, I'm going to set up the cameras, actually.
In fact, within the next few hours, a research boat carrying a team of scientists from the Atlantic White Shark Conservancy would spot more great whites in a couple hours than they have all season long.
Today we're going to conduct one of our
Biologist Greg Scommel of the Massachusetts Division of Marine Fisheries spoke about the active season before heading out on what he thought would be a routine trip.
We have seen a lot of shark activity over the course of the last 2 weeks. It really seems to be picking up. We're seeing at least 5 up to 8 or 9 a day. You know, if you see large numbers of seals, the sharks are here for the seals. Avoid them. You know, I certainly wouldn't want to be a swimmer that walks into that kind of a scenario.
As this active shark season continues to peak, it's going to be very important to observe these sharks from the ocean, but also from the air.
I expect to see a fair amount of sharks.
Myself and Conservancy team member Lori Gilmore met up at the Chatham Airport to watch the action from 1,000 feet above sea level. So when we're up in the air, we're going to be able to see these sharks very clearly in the water?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Much clearer than people down on the beach will.
Ready to take off?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. We boarded SKYFOX and flew overhead the research boat already searching the shoreline. And just like that, a shark. And then, another one incoming. Another one. Right over there, right by the plane shadow there. And another. 7 great whites, all before 10 a.m. So we've seen several sharks already today. It seems like they're off to a pretty good start if they're going to be out here until 3 o'clock, Lori.
It's been a busy morning.
Then, something only we spotted from our vantage point.
That was the initial strike. Let's see if we can see the... Look at that.
A predator strikes its prey, attacking a seal and leaving it severely injured.
It looks like he got his tail side there. See the marks?
The kill was unsuccessful, but proof the sharks are here for the food. As we circled back around to the boat, we spotted several more great whites that Dr. Scommel and the team were attempting to tag.
So Greg's getting ready. They probably have the hydrophone in the water already and listening to see if this is a returning shark, tag shark, or a new shark.
They didn't tag him, but the team still takes in all the data, recording the water temperature, how many seals are around, the time of approach, and how long the capture took, if there is one. That information goes back to the lab to then identify and catalog the shark. This is Finn, a returning great white. He is the only shark with an acoustic tag. The team picked up his signal that day using their underwater detector. That day, because of the many seals, the clear and warm water, the sharks just kept coming. One great white after another.
Is that the same fish? I couldn't see. No.
Another one. Not the typical handful of sharks usually spotted on a trip, and not the typical ride.
So I lost count. How many do you guys think we saw different today?